Do it for Christ.
Hey.
Only got one life.
Yeah.
Got one shot at this, I gotta do it right. Yeah, I gotta do it right. Yeah, gotta do it right. Yeah. Do it for Christ. Only got one life. Got one shot at this, I gotta do it right. Yeah, I gotta do it right. Time to throw in the towel.
Hey, what's going on? What's going on? Welcome.
Hey, everybody.
Hey, right. It's Wealthy Marriage
Wednesday. Come on. Tune in.
Man, we are so blessed.
Oh,
I
yes.
said we blessed.
Yes, we are.
We are all the way blessed.
Yes,
And
we
I'm
are.
telling you, I'm excited. I'm just looking forward to the opportunity to talk about this topic today.
Oh, yeah. It's a very good topic, and I'm excited too.
It's a relevant topic.
It is.
Yeah.
It
We're
is.
talking about some real stuff. We're going to give y'all a second to chime in. You looking cute today.
Well, thank
Your little
you.
blue chain on, your little bob
Thanks.
chain. The
Thanks.
hair popping and the edges is laid and your nails done.
You know,
your lips is popping.
I'm trying to do a little something.
I want to be like you when I get older.
You can.
I mean, when I get real older.
Oh, what's that? You see how he does me?
Shade.
Oh,
Shade. Oh, man, I ain't getting that. It's all right.
It's okay.
We're
I
going to have a
still
good
love
time
him
on
though.
here. And
Still love you. Mwah.
yeah, I love you too. Beautiful. You're wonderful. All right, so get your boo-boo. Get your boo-boo. Tag your boo-boo.
Mhm.
Tag a friend to tag a friend. We're going to be talking about
Yes.
bedroom boundaries today. Shout out. What's up? What's up? As you
Mhm.
join it, what's happening? Yes, indeed. What's
I'm
going
coming
on?
in.
What's going on?
Hey, everyone.
Yes, indeed. Yes,
Yes.
indeed. It's time right now.
Mm-hmm.
It's time. So, how you doing?
Doing absolutely wonderful.
Oh, really?
today. Yeah, it was a good day.
Okay.
It was a good day.
Yeah.
Yeah. So,
Talk about the good day.
Hey, goodness.
We coming off Thanksgiving. I
Right.
know y'all
You know
feeling
what?
thankful, and I'm feeling highly blessed.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, absolutely. I'm feeling full of gratefulness,
Mhm.
and it's been. You know what? Some things we take for granted, the little things. Like today, I actually got to cook dinner for my family. I was super excited, and they loved it. So it's been a great day. That's something I love to do, and I was excited to be able to do it. So that added to the greatness of the day.
Yeah, I think sometimes we overlook the small things that
Mhm.
we get the opportunity to do,
Yeah.
and so I'm so blessed to be married to this beautiful woman. Her name is Joy, and my name is John Mays, and so we are here to represent Mom and Pop Millionaire Marriages. This is for all the business owners, the investors out there who work together as a couple, the people who want to work together as a couple, invest together. Guess what? We're going to be talking about all the stuff that it takes to do that and to do it well. And so it is such a good time to talk about this one subject because we're going into the holiday season.
Oh yeah.
And in some people's houses in the holiday season, I heard there's a statistic,
What's the statistic?
is that people ain't getting it like they normally get it.
Oh, what do you mean by getting it?
I'm talking about that sweet love. I'm talking about that bedroom activity.
Okay.
I'm serious. I'm talking about bedroom activity.
Okay.
Like during this season, people got depression going on. They got sadness going on.
Yeah.
And we're going to be talking about, hey, well, how do we pick up the pace and keep the business and all the stuff that goes on in our business? I know it's Black Friday. A lot of people are busy working. A lot of people got a lot of different things going on in the business. You're closing out end of year. It's just an awkward time of year.
It can be difficult for some, even for myself, holidays are a little bit difficult for me because, I don't have both of my parents have passed away. And so that makes it a little bit difficult for me. It makes it hard, because that's when you have some of those great memories from, especially with my mom, that, makes the holidays a little bit more difficult. But I could see how that could be a distraction and being in a relationship. It could keep you from not wanting to be as intimate with your partner as you would like, as the other would like.
Right. So you're dealing with that on one side. And then at the same time, a lot of people are working. We got family. We busy wanting to get gifts. We busy wanting to cook a bunch of food and go to events and all these different things. We can do all of this stuff. And during this season, we can completely miss each other because we're thinking about everybody else.
Yeah.
So now, and we're thinking about work, we got to balance all this stuff out. So now we're going to talk about this whole time. We got one topic and we're going to share it with you all.
Yeah.
It is bedroom boundaries. And we're going to give you some real high level game that we've learned from working together in business. We work together in investing. You know, we are doing multiple rehabs just to give you an idea of what we're working with on a normal basis. And so why bedroom boundaries are so important is because just to share with you, we really normally won't do this, but I'm going to do it for y'all today because I think that you all can handle it. But we just took a moment to write down the different things that we were doing. And we was like, dang, we got a lot of stuff going on. And so, you know, we both are people who care about a lot of different things. And so I personally am involved with a nonprofit. It's one of the best nonprofits, I believe, in the whole state, maybe in the nation. It's amazing. It's called Master Builders Academy. It's where we help people to be able to, with leadership skills, professional development, but more importantly, we help with investing, building businesses, and establishing a financial future for your family. We've seen so many people open businesses, be promoted on their job, become first-time real estate investors. It's like the most amazing nonprofit organization I've ever been a part of. It changed my life and it's helping change my others. So working with that organization. Also, Joy and I are co-pastors of our youth ministry for Christ Temple Christian Life Center, which is the church that we go to, and that we are part of that ministry. I'm also a trustee there, and so I don't tell people I'm a trustee. I like being a trustee. It's just cool. I'm a trustee. But you're responsible for some stuff, and you gotta, be involved in different things. And then, we also, are part of a campus development ministry, and then we're both now taking Bible college classes and becoming, certified in ministry. We're involved in different states and doing different things in ministry across the country. Then on top of that, we do have a real estate mentorship.
Yeah, we have our mentorship, which is a big part of what we're doing. We also have media and video for that mentorship. And also we speak at different places. We go out and
DEI training. We wrote books. We published 3 books this year. We just recently bought an Airbnb in New Jersey with our family. We're doing that. We have multiple. We have like 4 renovations that's going on right now here locally. We're redoing. Board members on a couple of different boards, all that we want to stay healthy, all that we got 3 kids. And so like you start doing all these different things and all of a sudden your schedule can get away from you in 2 seconds. And if you don't have a clear boundaries on where to start and where to stop, it's going to get really, really challenging.
Yeah, it will.
Right. And so that's why this topic of bedroom boundaries is more relevant now than it's probably ever been.
Yes.
It's because now picture that schedule that I just shared with you all times every single day.
Right.
So it takes a lot of management just to do those things.
Yeah.
But now, what do we do now when it's time for us to get together? And there's literally the first thing that happens is that we start to lose each other. But, we're not sharing anything that's like revolutionary. We're sharing with you all the same stuff that we got in these 2 books, which you can get online at millionairemarriages.com. But we have a special gift for everybody. You ain't even got to buy the printed books because we are going to be going through, starting in the new year. Go ahead. That's the announcement. We're going to be going through this book next year. And we're going to be talking through all the different components. So you're going to want to grab your spouse, and we're literally going to have a reading of this, because what we found is this is a mindset book for married couples to help you to be able to be wealthy and to be able to be financially independent, so you can have a whole laundry list of stuff that God's calling you to do, and you can do with your time because you got the money to be able to make that happen. And so this book is going to help you and your spouse to be able to do that. Yeah. So we wanted to just gift that to everybody by reading it together. So follow us as we go through next year. But right now, we're going to get right into this topic. So once again, you can go to millionairemarriages.com and get the 2 books. You get the online course, and then you can also set up some time with us. But we got some bedroom boundaries that you don't want to cross. But before we get started with that, we're going to go and share with you the definition of bedroom boundaries.
Bedroom boundaries. Okay, so it is a clear and agreed upon limits to maintain a healthy separation between work and personal activities.
That's good. That's good.
Yeah.
Let's follow some of these words right here because
Okay.
we got to catch the words. The words are clear and agreed upon limits.
Yeah.
Okay, this ain't like, oh, hold on, we beefing. Hold on, because it ain't clear. Hold on, we beefing now. What you over here with that laptop in the bed for? Well, see, hold on. That wasn't clear and agreed upon. I agreed upon it, and it was clear to me.
So we actually have to talk about these boundaries and agree that that's something that you all are going to do.
Yeah, how can two walk together unless they agree? You got to be agreed. We got to be on the same page. So we got to agree on it. So that means it takes a level of communication.
Absolutely.
Sometimes frustration leads to something that's a very powerful thing. Frustration can lead to agreement because then you talk about things that maybe we normally wouldn't talk about.
Yeah, and sometimes you talk about some of those uncomfortable moments, but when you get to that frustrated part, that's the only way to get to the resolution for it.
Right. So I'm happy that we've had this talk on bedroom boundaries. But if you haven't had this talk on bedroom boundaries, I highly recommend that you had that with your spouse. Because if you like us, and you got all these different things going on, well, then the stuff starts creeping into bed.
It does.
Like, so I'm in the bed, even, let me show you just, okay. Hold on, this is real. This is real.
It is, and it's very relevant.
I'm telling y'all right now, we're telling you some real stuff that we still dealing with some of the stuff, even this morning. So let me tell you about this morning. Can I tell you about this morning? I'm going to tell you whether you like it or not. I'm going to tell you.
Morning.
All right, so we say, all right, we got Wealthy Marriage Wednesday. We already knew what we was going to be talking about. We was like, okay, cool. We know what we're talking about. We in full on, you know what I'm saying? It's like,
it was cuddle time.
The cuddle time in the morning. You won't even always get to cuddle time in the morning, but when you get there, you into that intimate moment. And we start talking about Wealthy Marriage Wednesday. We like, okay, cool. We're talking about bedroom boundaries. Yeah. And I said, oh yeah, that's going to be good. We're talking about bedroom boundaries. Man, don't y'all know I said the wrong word? All I said was like contractors. And she was like, oh.
I remember something that I was supposed to do.
Look, I was this, fellas. Bruh, look, I'm serious. This was a serious situation. Yes. And then I said the word contractors, and she literally, everything stops. She picks up her phone and starts going to Lowe's, talking about, oh no, the materials are going to the wrong Lowe's. What are we going to do? He's supposed to be there at 7:30. Oh, I'm sitting there like, well, he's going to have to go to another Lowe's.
And then I remembered, I was like, wait, hold up.
You breaking every boundary. You got emails?
I did. And I apologize.
My feelings was hurt.
I was sorry.
Crying. I was sitting
You weren't crying.
I did cry. I cried.
Oh my goodness.
Emails? Lowe's? And here it goes. Hey, fellas.
Oh my goodness.
Tell me about this. Y'all put this in the chat. If you are at 6-something in the morning, do you want to see your lady texting another man while you laying next to her?
It wasn't 6.
And then look at you crazy when you like who you texting. I'm texting this grown man over here. What do you mean you texting a grown man? I don't get what you text this grown man. We in the bed. This is not a situation. So that's why we have bedroom boundaries. All right, so these are clear and agreed upon limits to maintain a healthy separation between work and personal activities. So if you like us, and some of y'all like us, you might have had some situations. And if you hadn't, then you're going to need to keep on living. You're going to need to just keep on living. Because sometimes these things happen. So
I did give him my sincere apology.
Right. Well, sometimes it's all good. It's all good. We going to my birthday is tomorrow. So that's all I'm saying. And we will have time to make it up.
Right.
And so let's go to the next slide. So we're going to share with you a few things. So these are Joy's top 3 boundaries. I'm going to let her. I'm going to let you.
My own boundary.
Right. You already broke up. Go ahead. I'm going to let you.
There was no electricity.
Oil the boat. But usually she's pretty good about this.
I'm usually very good. Yeah. No electronics. Yeah. And then having a definite.
What do you
Well,
mean no
no,
electronics?
no electronics, like cell phones, we TV, whatever, computers, anything that can distract you from your mate, anything that can distract you from them. And so actually, John, we just told the story that I was going to tell
Right.
with the no electronics. So I broke that boundary, but I was so very sorry about that. And he is not letting me do that. So, all right. My next one is a stop time. And what I mean a stop time is that you have a specific time to stop working. Because if it's not done by 10 o'clock time, it can wait until tomorrow.
Right.
It can wait until tomorrow. So that way you can actually have some time with your mate to be able to talk, so you have that time to talk about your day. So that you can go through that. So when you do get in the bed, you won't have those distractions of, oh, what's
That's good,
going on?
Joy. That's good, girl.
And then number three.
Give me three.
Number three is have a in bed time. So this
in bedtime.
In the bed, uncovers, snuggled up,
Really?
all that. In the bedtime.
Yes. I'm a grown man. How you gonna tell me what time I'm going to bed?
But remember, it's a boundary, so it has to be clear.
Okay, clear.
And it has to be agreed upon. Right?
So hold on. You telling me, hold on. It's got to be clear and agreed upon. Okay.
Yeah.
What if I don't agree to your in bedtime?
Then we have to come to a compromise.
Okay, cool. Okay.
We have to come to a compromise so that we both feel comfortable with those boundaries that we've set for our bed.
Okay. All right. Hey, I agree. Yeah, that sounds good to me. I love that. And so getting on the same sleep schedule, those are Joy's tips. So that's top 3.
Yes.
We have agreed on all these different things. And that's really helped us out a lot, though, is being on the same sleep schedule.
Yeah.
Like when we were off on the sleep schedule, like one is a morning person, one's a night person. Well, yeah, we all understand it's like that. But if you can get on the same sleep schedule, it completely changes your communication.
Yeah.
Because you got more time to be able to actually talk. And so if we got more time at night or more time in the morning together, it gives us more opportunities to have informal conversations.
Right.
It gives those little peace of mind moments. What we found is that it's not about, just like a level of intimacy requires a lack of distractions.
Right.
And so all the tips that Joy is sharing is all about how to eliminate the distractions from the bedroom specifically. And so I love it. Great job. Let's give her a round of applause. I love your top 3.
Thank you.
It's not a competition, but if it was, I'm just saying I got a top 3 as well.
Let's see.
And we'll let the people decide whose top 3 is what. But I'm coming with my top 3. It's not a competition.
Okay.
But if the people say that my is, then hey, that's what it is. All right, so let's talk about top 3 bedroom boundaries right here. Number 1 is a work-free zone. Work-free zone.
Okay.
Work-free zone, meaning that there's got to be space in your bedroom where you say no work is going to occur in this place.
Yeah.
And so some of you all got different kind of spaces. Me personally, Joy, I got a couch in my bedroom, and so the couch work is allowed on the couch, but not allowed in the actual bed. And so that is a violation of the work-free zone. It's a space that we say what is the sacred space? Yeah. So that's what I'll ask everybody who's watching.
Yeah,
what's the sacred space? And it might not be the bedroom for you. Like we're saying these are bedroom boundaries, but for you, it might be the den. Like this, when we go into this den, then that's it. Yeah. Some people, it's the kitchen. Like, look, we in the kitchen, girl. It's just me and you in this family time in kitchen. We got a boundary.
It's whatever it is for you.
Yeah, whatever it is for you. But whatever your work-free zone, hopefully it's not your office. But whatever your work-free zone, all the space where we're gonna make a decision together that we're not gonna do. Next is this right here. These things right here. This is the most powerful. You can see my lady. Oh, you can see my lady on my phone. That was really cool. All right, is do not disturb. That one tip. Do you know, all my Apple phone people, you can set your phone so that I set my phone so that from 10 p.m. until 8 a.m., my phone is on do not disturb. I don't get any notifications unless I'm actively going to go look for something. I see absolutely nothing, and I can't. I'm tell you how much that has been amazing. And then also sometimes when it's time to shut it down, I put my phone on do not disturb, and I just put first things first.
Yeah.
And so do not disturb, no notifications, no pop ups, nothing. And then even on my Apple Watch goes to do not disturb. My computer goes to do not disturb. That one thing putting on do not disturb. But I did make it, and this is a pro tip for all my do not disturb folks, is put it on where if somebody's got an emergency, they can call you twice and they can get through your mind. And if you do that, then you still got the emergency piece, and then you can put a few people on who are your main contacts and the people who you know. She's one of them, and the people who you know, and they can always get through to you. But if not, bedroom boundary, you got to have that do not disturb. It is a complete game changer for eliminating distractions and allowing that peaceful space so that, you know, the mood can be the mood. Did you feel me? Somebody heard me. Come on, gentlemen. I know you heard what I'm saying. Number 3.
All right, number 3.
It's a stop time.
Yeah.
Like, bro, what time we gonna stop working? Goodness gracious. And I'm not just talking about work. I'm talking about all the stuff you got to do. You got church stuff you got to do. You got nonprofit stuff you got to do. You got family. Sometimes, sometimes you got to turn that off too. Guess what? The kids don't get in my bedroom. Get your little tail. No. Your conversation and your issues that you got going on in school, unfortunately, are not allowed in this space.
That's right.
You're going to have to take that stuff out somewhere else. So that's I'll do not disturb too, but that's a stop time. Like, what's the time that we just said that this is going to be the time that we're going to commit to talking to each other, loving each other, holding each other, thinking about each other, and having those moments together. And so when you look at me and Joy, and we the couple who make y'all sick because you be like, oh, y'all all cute, y'all get on my nerves, y'all nasty, y'all always look
Y'all can have that too.
Guess what? You can have that too. So these are the tips on how to do it. It just didn't wake up like that.
Right.
Yeah. Sometimes you do something buck wild, like text another grown man in the bed. I'm getting in trouble. Oh man, it's getting bad for me. Y'all, somebody pray for me. After texting a grown man in the bed. But yeah, so those sorts of things, it's like, you know, we have ability to talk and laugh about these things, and we have some structure, and so we intentional about it. And so all we really want to do is to help married couples to work together so that you can make money together and then get your time back to invest in the things that you care about the most. I know a lot of people who would like to spend more time investing in the ministry, investing in nonprofit. There's things that you know God's put on your heart to do, but we haven't maxed out what our financial capacity to be able to get our time back. And so really everything we talk about on this channel is how we can work together. Right. And there's some real challenges with that.
It can be some.
It can be real challenges because where does the work stop and where does the relationship part begin? And so,
well, I think the relationship part is always there. It's just where to pause the work stuff.
The work stuff.
To focus more on just the relationship part. Yeah.
You cute when you make good points.
Oh, thank you.
Okay. All right. Well, I'm gonna tell you once again, we are going to be doing more and more. I can't wait till next year. We got something planned for y'all. But once again, next year, we're going to be going through this book right here on millionairemarriages.com. We're going to be going through On Wealth Wednesday. So get your printed copy if you want. But also, we're going to just be going through this a chapter at a time. Yes. We might even release a PDF of like the chapters or something so that you all can follow along one at a time. But if you want to get the whole thing and follow along, we write in the book and everything. We're going to be going through this next year, so be ready for that. Millionairemarriages.com. This was an amazing session today.
It was.
Man, we been getting it on. We gave y'all some real game today and some real life stuff. So, you know, you're going to get more and more of that. 2024 is going down. Millionairemarriages.com. Get yourself a set. Get the course. Get it all. It's going to be awesome. I believe we got 20% off going right now on the special. So y'all can log on there and get the special. If not, you just hit us up and I'll give you this number right here. You hit us up. If you didn't get the special and you want the special, or if you're a married couple and you're interested in doing into real estate investing together, we would love to be able to help and support you. Of course, we help married couples to do better in business. But if you text, this number goes directly to us. It's 5, and we won't be answering in the bed. So you're gonna have to wait. But it's 502-632-3005. Come get some of this good real estate game so y'all can run y'all money up, get your time back, and spend some more time doing the things that's most important to you. And so we want to help you be able to get that bag so you can spend more time with your family. So with that being said, I'm going to tell you Wealth Wednesdays has been off the chain.
Yes. Thank y'all for joining us today.
Yeah, thank y'all for being here. Many blessings to you. And until next time, hold on. We got to end it with the what? The what? Hey.
Do it for Christ. Only got one life.